Hello, I'm Noel Calvin, a math teacher at Rosser High School. Today I'm going to show a few examples of exponential rules. First I want to point out is that there are many rules. I have 10. How many times do you need to write exponentials? They're found often in many different places. As you can see here, the exponential is the little 2. So this is read as 8 raised to the second power. And then the big number down here is called the base. Here are some examples. Number 1 up here shows that 2 is raised to the third power. Well, what the little 3 means, 2 is multiplied by itself by 3 times. Number 2 shows 4 is raised to the second power. So that shows that 4 times 4 is equal to 16. These other two down here, you notice that I have 6 raised to the fourth power, which comes up to a very large number, and then 10 raised to the fifth power turns into 100,000. They're a nice, easy way to help us to write large numbers. Also, since we use these, there's a pattern. You can find the answer quickly when you multiply. What you see here is I have 4 squared times 4 to the third power. What you see right over here is 4 squared is these two, and then times 4 to the third power. What you do is you end up seeing that I have 2 plus 3, that makes 5. So it's actually 4 raised to the fifth power, which is right over here. Dividing is very easy also. So if I have a large number on top, 4 raised to the power of 5 divided by 4 raised to the third power, what you see here are cancellations, which leaves 4 times 4 on the top, which turns out to be 4 squared. What's interesting about exponentials, it gives us an opportunity to be able to add and subtract when we're actually multiplying and dividing. Now there is one more part of dividing, and that is if you have an exponential that is a 0, like 4 raised to a power, and you divide it by 4 raised to the same power, well, any number divided by itself is 1. So any number raised to the power 0, except for 0, will be 1. There are many other rules using exponentials. You will need to know them all as you get into logarithms and into pre-calculus. Thank you for your time.